Cape Town's colourful and popular street parade, Tweede Nuwe Jaar, has been postponed. That's obviously because of the second wave of COVID-19. Now, the annual parade was supposed to take place today. The chairman of the Cape Town Minstrel Carnival Association, Richard Stemmet, joins me now on the line. A very good morning to you, Richard, and thank you so much for your time. So, what has been the general feeling in the Cape communities about this postponement?
Hello?
Yes, Richard, I was just asking.
Yes,
I'm here. I don't know if you can hear me, but I was just asking what the general feeling has been in the Cape communities about this postponement.
The community is very upset because we know, but we respect the COVID-19. But historical, Tweede Nuwe Jaar is Tweede Nuwe Jaar. We can't play minstrels sometimes at the other time in the new year. Understand? And we abide by the rule from the disaster. But the point is, we as a community and as an organization, we didn't agree what the city say, and we didn't agree what the opposite minstrel group that they move it to June the 2nd or the 16th. We was not part of that decision. We as the community is very upset with that. And we're not happy.
Does the association, Richard, believe that you would have made sure that protocol is followed? Of course, taking into consideration that we are in the second wave and this is a second variant and, it could be a matter of putting lives at risk. But does the association believe that things were going to be done accordingly to ensure that it's going to be a safe carnival?
Exactly, because everyone must be consulted. And the way that it looks like now is our council being hijacked. And they decide just what they want. And without the community input, there was no input from our organization. We're one of the oldest organizations. And now we read this in the papers or whatever, they decide to move it to June the 16th. Minstrels is minstrel time. It's Eerste Nuwe Jaar, Tweede Nuwe Jaar. We can't play that in the other time of the year because it's historical.
So are you then saying that, you could potentially not have it on the 16th of June because you are not really happy with the date that has been set?
Yeah, but the point is, sir, that they never consulted with our organization. We just hear about that. They decide now they're going to move it to June the 16th. Then we're not happy with that because our current status now, we are going online competition. We are tonight is the first episode of the minstrel competition. We would like the people must support us and see who is the organization, the old organization, and what we're doing. Because for the COVID and for the disaster management, that we move it to online. But now, in the meantime, we see now in the papers that the city agree that the Tweede Nuwe Jaar must move to the 16th of June. And we're not happy with that. That's why we have competition now. We have it online.
So are you going to have a discussion with the city?
Of competition.
Richard, I just wanted to ask, are you now going to have a discussion with the city to let the city know how you're feeling about this decision that you're saying you were not consulted about?
We're unhappy. We're unhappy with what happened now, currently.
Are you going to talk to the city, though, is what I'm asking?
What is that?
Are you going to have a discussion with the city to express your dissatisfaction?
They consult us. They just, one track mind, they only just discuss it with one small organization. That is the problem. But the community didn't have an insight in this thing. Even our organization wasn't part of that decision.
So then again, I ask, what happens going forward? Is it going to happen on the 16th of June?
Well, at this point in time, we're not part of that. Because we got the online competition currently now in the minstrel time. Tonight is the first episode of our competition online. You can book your ticket, so 60 Rand. It's unwicked, and you can see it. What is the items is day one's items. We normally do it on the stadium. You're going to see best dress, clubs and all, junior, senior, major. That is the original time and the time that we're going to see tonight. on the television.
So I hear you saying that it's going to be happening online as well, but I want to go back to, in terms of preparation for today, was everything already set,
Today,
and were you guys ready to have everything happen on the streets today?
What is it?
I'm asking, were you guys ready to have everything happen on the street today?
Yes, we was ready for action. Because we prepared this thing, the online thing, we was to start on the 7th of November in Pau. We have this competition, it's a pre-recording, because we rehearse whole year to have this thing before even some things, the COVID gonna hit us. So we was ready for action for anything.
Okay, and thank you very much, Richard. That's Richard Stemmert, who is, of course, the chairperson of the Cape Town Minstrel Carnival Association, just essentially sharing his dissatisfaction and accusing the city of not consulting them in this decision to have the minstrel moved from the 2nd, which is today, to the 16th of June. So he's also saying that them, as part of it, they're not going to be getting involved in what's happening on the 16th of June.